There are three different ways to write a ratio. If we have the ratio 5 to 9, we can write that by saying 5 to 9. We can also write that by writing 5 colon 9, which means exactly the same thing and you read it the same way, so it still says 5 to 9. The third way to write a ratio is in fraction form, 5 to 9. Now, just like you read a book from left to right, you also read from the top of the page to the bottom. So wherever you start reading, either at the left or at the top, that's where the first number goes. 5 to 9, 5 to 9, 5 to 9, just like you read a book. Let's take a look at another ratio. We can also look at ratios like 14 to 10, which can also be written three different ways. But you'll notice when we put it in a fraction form that we can reduce this ratio. Ratios are typically easier to reduce when they're in fraction form. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide this by the fractional 1. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So now we have 7 to 5. I'm going to rewrite that three different ways, or rewrite it two different ways so that we have the three different ways. You'll notice that this and this, they're both improper fractions. In ratios, you do not change an improper fraction to a mixed number. If it's just a fraction, then yes, you go ahead and change it. But in ratios, you do not do that. So this will stay an improper fraction, and this will be the correct answer. These are also the correct answer to the ratio, because they have been simplified so that when people read them, it's as easy as possible.